guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a super relaxing one with a lot of calming music in order for you guys to get that reset for your week. We're going to get a few tasks done that are not often the ones I do every single day, but yet those are the ones that makes me relaxed and motivated for the following week, or just random things around the house that actually makes me feel calmer. Have the old bedding sheets washing. I'm gonna go ahead and switch them for this ones. I'm still gonna wash them though because I want them to be clean. I bought them at Home Goods for only $39.99. This one though only comes with two pillowcases, like the big ones. I'm hoping that I can find another set of pillow cover sheets so that way I can put 4. But for now, we're just going to do it with this two, or maybe get like 2 bigger pillows and then I can put like the green color. But the only thing is that I just want them white. So we'll see how that works. Just by touching them, they feel so soft. The only thing is that I know that it says wrinkle resistant, but let's say for example in here, like it doesn't look too much wrinkles. And if I squeeze it, like it came out really like with a lot of wrinkles. So I'm just hoping that after I wash them and iron them and all of that, they would actually stay without the wrinkles.
I will hold you closer so you don't feel the cold. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
One of my favorite tasks to do around the house when I am feeling overwhelmed, it's ironing and pretty much doing laundry. So today I want to focus on washing the cover sheets that I purchased for my bed. I am switching those, and I kind of want to dress up my bed for fall, even though we are almost about to start the month of October for Halloween. And I know that the pillow that I'm going to place in my bed, it's going to be there for only a few more days, but I still wanted to enjoy that moment with my bed being dressed up. And plus I wanted to have that stress relief for my day and get ironing done. I don't do this often. I only do it when I'm feeling stressed out, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I know that I need to calm myself down, along with other tasks like prepping fruit. I actually enjoy prepping a lot. And obviously we're gonna wash dishes, since dishes are an everyday cleaning task in the house, especially in the kitchen, since I'm in the kitchen pretty much all the time. But today I want to focus more on ironing my cover sheets, and I want to take you guys along with me. I did folded these blankets that I did wash a couple of days ago, and I totally forgot that I had them in here. I did wash a few other items, like another pillows that I had that I want to place on my bed as well. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and rewash this blanket in order for me to use it and put it on my bed, because it had a few stains that I really didn't like them, so I re-washed it again. So if you're feeling stressed out today, or if you just want some calming motivation for your week, let's continue with all of this cleaning motivation. Let's get relaxed with music that I put together for you. I'm gonna be popping it in here in and out, so that way you can enjoy this, and maybe you can just put me on any device that you use on the TV, and we can get things done. Or you can just enjoy a cup of coffee or tea along with the music that I chose for you. Also, let me know down in the comments if you enjoy this type of videos. I feel like we as stay-at-home moms or even working moms, it's really hard to sometimes keep up with the house, and sometimes we get tired of doing the same routine over and over. And so today is the day that you want to focus your energy on that task that you really enjoy doing it, even though you have other areas around your house that it might need your attention. Like, for example, me, I knew that I had to clean the bathrooms, but I didn't want to put any of my energy on that other than ironing, because I really wanted to have that moment for myself and enjoy my ironing process.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
The best way that I have found on ironing fitted sheets is to fold it in half. Mine are king size and they're really big, and even though my floors are clean, these ones are white and I didn't want them to get dirty. And by folding it in half, you're also cutting the time that you are ironing, and because they're really thin, it's easier for them to get ironed. Yes, you will still going to have that line in the middle, but that's not going to be noticeable since you're still going to be putting extra covers on the top. I noticed a few stains on the sheets, and that's because my iron was dirty, and so I went ahead and just cleaned it with tap water and just cleaned it. And because the iron was hot, the steam helped it as well, and it was easier to clean it. So whenever you have your iron dirty, that's just at least that's the way I clean my iron. I just let it heat it up, and then with the same steam and just cleaning it with tap water, it will do the trick. I don't like to use any harsh chemicals because of the same reason that I usually iron a lot of garments that are white, and I don't want to damage them or even dirty them like it happened with my sheet. But again, I know that that one's going to be covered and it's not going to be noticeable.
Looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got. Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, Now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Sometimes I will help myself with this steamer whenever I don't take out all of the wrinkles from my garments. Like in here, the edges of the sheet were still wrinkled, and yes, you're still gonna see that line in the middle, but I just want to take that line off from the edge because I know that I'm gonna be placing a cover on the top, and it's not gonna be noticeable like in here. But in case I don't cover the bottom part, you're still gonna see my sheet that it's gonna be wrinkle free, and that was the idea in here. With the steamer, it's just easier, and you don't have to bring that ironed up on top, because usually I will iron in an area where I can listen to music, watch a good movie or a good documentary, or even listen to a book. And usually the living room will be my best friend when it comes to ironing. I did put a few loads of laundry because I didn't want my loads of laundry to get backed up for the following week. And it's just easier this way. Again, I've had said laundry, it is my favorite, but sometimes it could get packed up because of doing other tasks around the house. And then I end up doing a lot of laundry. And so I'm working really hard for the laundry to be less stressed, even though I do enjoy doing it. And by doing it one load at a day or two loads a day, it makes it more fun, and it still will be my favorite task to do around the house.
You can take me high. May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, so you make me strong. Pretty little thing.
After being done with my bed, now I'm gonna go ahead and wash the dishes. These dishes are from last night and also a few from the breakfast that we had this morning. And I just want this sink to be cleared and clean in order for me to start prepping. I don't like to prep with a dirty kitchen, and obviously when you have dirty dishes, it seems like you have never cleaned the kitchen, even though the rest of the kitchen is clean. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash these dishes and get ready and set to start prepping.
Strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Order in a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
My routine on washing the dishes, it's always changing depending on the size of dishes that I have to wash. But usually when I have this many dishes, it's not that many, even though they seem like they were a lot. I will use my silicone sponge, but then I will keep a regular sponge for all of those hard dishes that are really, really dirty and it's really hard to take it out with the silicone sponge. I do love the silicone sponge, but sometimes it can be really hard to take out those bigger stains, and that's why I try to keep that regular sponge. And plus, my kids really don't like the silicone sponge, either my husband, and in order for them to help me out, I want to keep items that they're actually going to use and that they're not going to complain about, and so that way they can continue helping me.
Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be.
For my weekly meal plans, I do prep all of my fruits and vegetables for this week. These were the fruit that I was still missing. And so today we're going to prep the kiwi, the mango, the berries, and also grapes. We're not going to be prepping the watermelon, the cantaloupe, or the pineapple. But that's not because I don't want to prep them. That's more because there is no more space on the fridge. And I don't want to overload it with containers. And I know that once they're done with this fruit, I'm going to be able to prep the rest of the fruit. By now, the rest of the fruit, it's already prepped as well. And pretty much the cantaloupe, it's almost gone. So it's really easy for my fruit to be gone when I prepped it, versus if I don't prep, the fruit will actually go bad because the kids will not eat it. And so prepping the fruit and vegetables, it has helped me a lot in my family lifestyle. If you notice, when I was putting the pillowcases, the two pillows that I had, one of them was bigger than the other one, and that's because they are different. So I went to Walmart the following day and purchased two other pillows and also this pillowcases. They are slightly different because they do have those two lines that are gray tone, but I'm okay with it because my bed, it's gray and it goes with it, and plus they're white. So I did went ahead and wash those because they're new again, and I don't want to put them in the pillows without being washed. I also continued doing the laundry and finished washing the big blanket. I do have a duvet for my blanket, but currently I'm not using it. I do want to use it again, but that will probably be until I continue decorating. And because of all of this remodeling in the house, sometimes I don't want to use a lot of blankets and pillows because they get super dirty quick because of all the dust that my husband's doing with cutting and all of that. And so I want to be able to dress up all of the beds once our house is complete, at least with all of the cutting and with the wood and everything. So right now I will be using this blanket without the duvet, but it's okay because it's white and it goes with all of the tones that I am using in my bedroom. And plus, since my bed is gray, it goes with white. I mean, I feel like white goes with everything. And then for the pillowcases, I transfer the old pillows into the new pillowcases. And then I did use the new pillowcases or the set from the sheets into the new pillows, and all I did is just put the old pillows underneath, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the bigger pillows on the top, so that way they can look even, because right now the old ones, you don't see them even, but then putting the new ones, you can actually see them fluffy and bigger and fuller. I'm also going to be adding these pillows that I had for a couple of years already, and I used those in the couch as well, but right now I want to use them in my bed since I've already decorated the living room and I had different pillows. I did purchase this one last year at Walmart, and I really wanted to use it down in the living room, but because I was using different color tones, it doesn't go with it. I did steam it because it was really wrinkled. I did wash it and it got really wrinkled. And I'm just going to add this simple but still fall pillow into my bed. And with all of the white tones, this statement with this pillow, the bed will look amazing. In my perspective, I feel that it looks beautiful. Again, I am not decorating my whole entire bedroom. I'm just dressing up my bed, and as long as my bed is made and it looks pretty and aesthetically pleasing, I'm really excited to go to sleep every single day. I hope I was able to give you a little bit of relaxing moment in your day, that you get a few tasks done for your upcoming week. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also, if you made it all the way to the end, if you're still not part of the family, become part of the family. That way we can continue growing this amazing community. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in a next video. Bye.
Every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter.